What is going on, guys and girls? It is GhostRobo, and welcome back to some more Mighty Quest for Epic Loot action. This game has kind of dug its claws into me and won't let go. I've been playing more of it. As you can see, I've been leveling up a new character right down here, and I've come to realize that the scope of this game is actually quite massive. Now, we'll touch on that a little bit later in the video, but if you want to see what it feels like for yourself, I've put a download link down in the description below. You can grab this game for free, put it on your own computer, and experience the goodness that it has to offer. This new character, though, is really cool. They call her the Runaway. I like to think of her more as the renegade rock star because all of her abilities involve music, which I thought was really unique and cool. And even though I had to buy her in the shop, it was worth it to me because she's the most colorful and kind of innovative character that the game has to offer. The mage is pretty cool, but I like this girl a lot better. So we're going to jump right in to the boss castle here and see if we can do some damage. Like I said, all of her powers involve sound, music notes, that sort of stuff, which I thought was a pretty cool idea. So even her scythe spin here spreads music notes. We've got sort of this rebel yell that stuns enemies. We've got this pulsating, like, I don't know what you call it, guitar riff executor beam ball, and it's pretty cool. And she also has just a nice look to her. She kind of looks like a rogue or something, but she's definitely strong. So all my stuff is charging back up, and we're going to delve into one of the scariest castles I've yet to come upon. This game does definitely get harder. I breezed through the early levels, but you can see I'm level 9 here, and things pick up intensely. Let's shock him right off the bat. I like to stun and then get in there for some serious damage. So these guys pack a lot more of a punch than what I'm used to. Spiders everywhere. Don't crawl up inside my hair. That would be gross. I'm trying not to get burned by this fire because it's really damaging. Now, let's see what we got here. Let's get a stun right off the bat and then try to go to town on this gigantic Cyclopsis. I also have this ability that allows me to kind of pinball around. The skills are really unique, and you unlock a new one every level or so. So this isn't obviously the basic skill set for the Runaway, and I've kind of handpicked the ones I like most of all. But the micromanagement of the actual combat gets way more intense in terms of like bouncing in and out of battle and managing your health using potions. Like, it's picked up in intensity a lot more than I expected, which I think is a good thing. And you know, the mage felt pretty standard Diablo-esque, but she feels like a unique creation all her own, which I really have enjoyed. That guy in the corner is going to be nasty, so I'd like to not activate him if at all possible. Let me kite you over here, please. Stun yourself, big monkey. Alright, you ain't no Donkey Kong. Get out of my zone. Alright, Defendotron. These guys are, like, I feel like some of the hardest enemies in the game that I've come across. I don't even have them unlocked for my own castle, and that's what we're going to get to after we try and defeat this boss. Is the castle creation stuff is madness. It's totally crazy. I'll try to show you guys some of it, but I was just diving down the trees of monsters and traps, and like, you can go so far. I don't know. The castles that you're seeing right now are nothing compared to what the end game for this would probably hold, which I guess is like the sign of a really good system, a really deep and involved game. And I touched on this last video that, like, while it does seem very similar to something you'd find on iOS, there's a lot more polish around it, and I'm continuing to experience that as we go. These health orbs also become pretty important to pick up consistently. This seems like a big castle. Normally they're just about done by now, but this dragon has constructed something creepy in all its own ways. So another Cyclops. Why you gotta do me like that? I'm just a girl with a dream of playing music on the big stage. Okay, that guy got sludged. That's nice. I didn't know you could have the monsters getting their own sludge, which is pretty cool. I like this bounce back attack because it allows you to get in, get some quick damage, and then pop out. So we're still getting loot and stuff. These are boosters that I have activated right now, so it's like extra life force, extra XP, a few things like that. Some goodies to make my collecting a little bit greater. This guy looks like he means business. Okay, whoa, I did not mean to do that. All of a sudden, we got way ahead of ourselves. Sorry, I didn't mean to bounce around like that. Okay, let's see. Can I take these guys out first then? Before Big Petey or whatever his name was comes calling again. Ah, yes, that was nicely done. I love how you can hear, like, the guitar every time she does one of her special attacks. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Stun him. Come here. Yes, baby. Now let's fire those pulses right at his body. I missed the third one. The third one's the strongest. It's an attack that you can do in like a 3-part succession. Okay. Uh-oh. Dino eggs, dino eggs, dino egg dumb. Get out of here, you lizard scum. Leave me alone. I may be a runaway, but today's the day I cement myself for real. Okay. That was pretty nicely done. I'm impressed with how well I've handled this, because I've been facing off against some tough castles today, and this one definitely packs the most punch. Uh-oh. Robo lizards are the worst. Who put that freaking thing on your head, by the way? I feel sorry for you, but not sorry enough to stay away. I'm gonna shock ya and jock ya and rock 'em sock ya. Okay, if you happen to download this game, let me know what you think of it. I saw some people that already played the game before I even made the video, which is pretty crazy that there's people in the GhostRobo army that already are enjoying this game. I think that's cool that we're doing something kind of together. I also saw that I believe one of the castles I attacked last video was actually a fan, which I really feel bad about breaking into your keep and stealing all your stuff. But at the same time, it was like so cool to see like, hey, one of the fans was in the video. Like, that was really cool. So we're gonna bounce around town, take down these guys, and there should be a boss here. At least that was the case in the first world kind of boss area. I'm guessing that's gonna be the case here as well. Let's shock these guys, yes. And you can kind of get in a good rhythm of like the order with which you want to use your attacks. And I like that a lot. Like, they kind of all complement each other pretty well. Holy cow, I'm gonna grab that health. So you can kind of make combos of your own, I guess, which I think is pretty cool. These guys are the worst. The puppeteers, they respawn dudes, as you can see, and so whenever you face off against a puppeteer, your main goal must be take down that puppeteer as quickly as you possibly can. Okay, I'm gonna use a potion. I probably don't need to. You can only bring 4 potions, it looks like, into each level, so you kind of have to use them carefully. I've got 1 left, and I'm gonna save it, because I'm guessing that whatever evil boss monster's at the end, probably a dragon, is going to be really tough. Yes! That was massive. Get out of here, eggheads. Okay. A shillelagh. Ukulele. Play music for me, baby. Alright, let's not get fire-breathed. We gotta be coming to the end, right? This has been a long hassle. This is definitely the most epic one I have seen yet. For reals. Okay, that looks like a nasty area. I'm gonna let those guys be by themselves. Oh, shoot. Okay, quick damage. Stun. Fire the missiles. And let's take this guy down. Those guys seem to be, like, locked in tandem, which I've never seen before. I don't think, at least. Are they, like, using each other for power and benefits? I'm running so low on potions. Oh my god. Stop coming after me! Okay, the stun is gonna probably be my best friend here, as I try to just, oh god, kite these guys away a little bit. Oh! Holy crap. Quick damage. Yes, and I picked up some health. Just so good. That musical no blast, it stuns and it does damage, so it's like the coolest attack ever. Alright, actually that's the most recent one I unlocked, and I love it. Love it. What's it called? It's called Siren Stun. Yeah, it's really, really good. Okay. Great. That guy. Oh, stop it. Leave me alone. And there's a summoner jerk. Is there? Yeah, there is. I was like, I can't see, but it surely looks like one, and there was. Okay. So as you can see, I kind of have this routine of like getting in, doing a little damage, stunning, and you can kind of time how your recharge timers work. And you could even pick skills that, I haven't gone this far, but you could pick skills that match up the recharge timers in a fashion that allows you to do the most damage. Okay, I'm guessing we're approaching the end as we go through this mortar storm here. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Mr. Firesley, what's up with you? I need more mana. I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana. Ah! Okay, look at his health meter. He's got so much health. I gotta stay out of the range of his fire breath. He's so big, I'm attacking him with every strike. Don't even mean to. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take this guy down. Oh my god. He's super big. This is the first, like, legit boss feeling I've had in the entire game.
Can't you see I'm stunned?
I know you're stunned, but please get up. Okay. Okay, get out of the way. Alright. Yes. What do we say he's at? About 60% health? Oh my god. Yeah, I can see that. Ah. She's like, I'm the runaway. I want to run away from this stupid dragon. I'm like, I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Okay. My potion is a really strong potion. Oh, God. Use it. Okay. It's like, I'm going to save it for a crucial moment. Cue crucial moment. Okay, let's see. Stun. I got him halfway down. Almost. Oh, my God. I might need to level up again before I take him down. This is quite crazy. And this does feel like a legit boss battle in like a character action game like this, which is better. This is better than anything I've done yet in the game. So I'm glad you guys are witnessing it. Stun him. If only I had one more potion. I probably should have saved one more. I can use that as sort of a dodge. I might. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm gonna be able to get him? I don't know. I don't know. No. It's at about 40% health. Maybe 30? Okay. No. Leave my sight. Boss man. Stun him. I think I might be able to get him. If I'm careful. If I'm careful. And I don't get caught in any, like, crazy attack chain. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. No, that's my butt. Oh my god. No, you're gonna kill me. No. I really don't. Oh no. Okay, so when you're in player castles, they you can respawn for a gold cost, but when you're in a boss castle, they're like, So I'm gonna get out of here. We'll leave, Mr. Firesley. You're awesome. That was really that really put the mighty and the epic all in the same name. That was pretty cool. My castle is lost. So let's go check out the castle. Now that we saw it, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more work. And what's cool is that, like, even if you beat all these castles around here, you can press this button here, and it allows you to buy more castles, which I believe then opens up a new set of them here, so you can then raid different zones, so you're never dealing with, like, repetition or boredom. But what's really cool, and this is when when I mentioned at the top of the video, the scope thing. If you go over to defend, first off, you'll see that I totally changed the theme of my castle to a snowy tundra land, which is pretty cool. I put in a lot more traps here. Now, I'm limited in terms of rooms because there's so many things you can upgrade. And I just want to show you, like, we looked at rooms. There's a whole, huge amount of them. There's also research you can do, so you can level up all of your creations. Some of these, like, Pteroraptor Overlord, really, these bosses look sweet. But even the monster portals, so many monsters as you level up, so many traps, and, like, all the levels that you have to get, because you can upgrade stuff with, like, coins. I can go, hey, I'm gonna upgrade my summoning portal here, which is pretty cool. But then in order to upgrade, like, my castle heart, which is the main thing that kind of your castle runs under, you might have to be at a different level. So, well, I can do it now, so we'll upgrade that. But in order to upgrade again, I'm gonna need more of that diamond life force that you get from battling guys. Anyways, basically, the point is there's just so much you can do. You can also get new themes for your castles, new costumes for your characters, basically the whole 500 yards, not just 100 yards, because this is like 5 football fields put in one. There's a room limit. Right now I'm at my max room limit, but as I level up my castle, I'll increase this limit. So the kind of castle I've tried to create right now is one that encourages players to go this way. So we've got the initial bit of flamedom here with 2 Cyclops that are going to startle them. Now I've put, what, 6 of these flame spinners here. Eventually they'll go there, but I'm hoping to lure them into this zone. One of the most successful strategies is to just pile guys on behind a doorway, but I kind of wanted to create something a little more interesting, at least for right now until I get more room. So I thought we would look at the creatures here that we can summon, and I wanted to get some that really annoy the heck of me. One of them is the Defendotron. This guy, as you saw, is kind of crazy, so I thought we would put, maybe if the flame's there, but these guys are here, we'll lure them here. They cost a lot, but I think they're totally worth it, so I'm going to layer 3 of those guys there, which should be good. And then I wanted to try some of these bone puppeteers. I think these guys are so useful, so they're going to be back here getting activated as the Defendotrons go to work. Now, I probably should also put some glue mines, I think. Oh, hamster wheel as well. These are deadly. So put a hamster wheel there, and then one there. So like this combat gets pretty crazy. I would hope. Now I might need another trap generator because these traps, yeah, these aren't powered right now. So if we go in here and you buy a trap generator, then it will supply the area. So that should fuel those. Yes, they're now making all sorts of noise. I need to be able to place one in here. Yes, okay. My organization skills could use some work, as you can see. I didn't line these up all perfectly, but I was just actually, to be honest, learning about how it all worked as we go here. So let's get another trap generator. And these ones, I guess, are going to serve as decoys for now. I'll work on the I can move those. I can just actually move them right now. Just to show you, I can take this thing. What is it? I think I can move this, can't I? There's a way, isn't it? Yes, here, move an item. So if I grab this, then I can put it more in the region that's going to cause a little more trouble. So the trap generators look like they have like space that they can fill. So if I put it in that region, it'll be better served. So I'm kind of, you know, making different arrangements here based on how you want to do things. Granted, this obviously isn't my final castle by any stretch of the imagination. Kind of just putting things in different spots to show you how it works. And what I really love is that in real time, everything activates, the traps like, so you can see how it's going to look when you play the castle, when an opponent, you know, comes in and tries to raid your castle. But basically, like, you have to go out because you want to raid other castles and beat the bosses and stuff. But you also need to acquire life force and gold in order to upgrade your own castle, and it kind of creates this really nice push-pull system between attacking and defending. And, you know, obviously it's going to take a lot of time, and you can't just blow right through, but that's part of the joy of it, is that you really have to work to build up your castle, and it hasn't felt unfair or unfun at all. As you saw, like, I gather a lot of life force and a lot of gold just from a couple castles, and I was able to plop down a bunch of things. It's not like you need to spend hours with one item or something like that, that some of these games can fall into sort of that icky area if it's like, man, I'm putting in so much time and not yielding many results. I feel like this one doesn't suffer from that and could be pretty cool. If it's your cup of tea and then if you get into it, like, you can really push it pretty far and build like this really epic castle and then challenge the world to take it down, which is probably the best thing of all, to you know, put your work to the test. I think that's pretty cool. And the attacking is my favorite half of it, just because I like seeing all the different castles and exploring those. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. It means a lot. Also, go grab the game for yourself if you want to play, and maybe you can challenge GhostRobo's castle when it's built someday in the future. Or at least you can come and raid all these other freakazoids with me. Until that time, though, guys and girls, thanks so much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. Until next time, we'll see you all later.